Lily is a girl who is usually introverted and easygoing, but she doesn't look very relaxed in this photo. In order to capture her likeness, I needed to identify her facial features and compare them to standard facial proportions. In the sketch phase, I intentionally incorporated some cartoon elements, but I was careful not to stray too far from her actual features. I exaggerated some of her features, but in doing so risked making the portrait look less like her. So, how do I find the balance? I didn't think too much about it and just started drawing. After all, this isn't math. It doesn't need to be precise. Drawing is a visual experience. I followed my intuition throughout the process. I felt that her smile was a bit stiff, so I imagined what she would look like in a relaxed state. That's it, that natural state. Her eyes are very distinctive, and I was drawn to her gaze. It seemed to convey a sense of surprise, which I decided to focus on. I didn't want to be limited by the shape of her eyes, so I focused on expressing the emotions conveyed by her gaze. That's what I wanted to emphasize in this sketch. The lighting in the photo isn't ideal. It's too bright and even, which makes it difficult to depict the facial structure. Throughout the drawing process, I was constantly thinking about how to depict the subtle structural relationships between the brow ridge, cheekbones, and jawline. I was worried that emphasizing the facial structure would destroy the overall roundness of a woman's face, which posed a significant challenge. I opted for using the rhythm of lines, complemented by subtle shading. While unsure of its effectiveness, I decided to experiment with this approach. If any area appeared too pronounced, I would use the eraser to tone it down. Fortunately, I'm quite satisfied with the overall effect of the final piece. Compared to the photo, doesn't it look more touching and expressive?